This dang thing on? Is this? Hello? Yo, I have done it again, friends. The classic. Get fatigued right after work, feel like poop, tell yourself you're gonna take a 20-minute nap, and then go run. And then wake up at like 8 p.m. and realize you still have to run 10 miles. Oh, my goodness, guys. Yes, yesterday was day 84. So, today is March 26th, it's Wednesday. It's day 85 of 10 miles a day for a year. So, yes, it's dark out. I'm going to do a night run with no music. It's been a while since I've done a night run with no music. Not that that really changes much. It's just different sort of headspace, different approach. Just go out, take it nice and easy, and enjoy nature in a different state. Yeah. I'm gonna go get my clothes on real quick and then head out for the run. I'll take my little camera along with DJI Action 5 for anyone who may have been curious this whole time. It takes a little micro SD card. So I've got a case here, which is your USD card, but then I also remove it from the adapter, and this is what goes into the camera. Boom. So it goes into the camera. Take it, put it inside, and put it in the right way. And you are off to the races, ready to run and gun. Now, I bought a harness for this thing, wear it on the neck. It hurts like a son of a gun. Honestly, I just hold it in my hand like this, press the button on top, and she's ready to roll. Just straight up ready to roll. So the first time you do it, if it's been a while, it takes a moment to light up, to pop up. Front screen will come on, and boom, there you are. I've added a second screen for you to see. But yeah, looks like there's still like 80% battery life on this bad boy, so I'm gonna take it out. See if we can't get a couple of dark night shots. Anyway, this intro is exceedingly unprofessional and long. Go figure, right? That's what this channel is all about. Anyway, press the top. It automatically shuts back off. So when you're running and gunning again, you just hold the thing, press the button once, it comes on and auto shuts off again. Love the run and gun mode. It is a beast. DJI Action Pro 5. Anyway, okay, enough yapping. I'm gonna go out for the run now. I hope you've had a good day. It is Wednesday, right? Hump day. Boom. All right. Hope you're having a good week. I'll talk to you soon. Yo. It's one of the weirdest things, but I know it's weird. But I love to brush my teeth before I go and run. Especially if I feel like I've got bad breath or it's towards the end of the day or something. Man, it makes the run so much more enjoyable in a very small and subtle way. If you've got a fresh breath, especially when you don't want to run, it makes life a little bit more pleasant. I am in such the I wish I would have gotten this done earlier mood. Tonight is going to be the total definition of just getting the run done, no matter what. All right. Very pleasant evening out, though. Very pleasant indeed. Humchi. We're waiting on our GPS to get done. I have no idea what these videos even look like when it's this dark out. Well, there's still a little light in the sky. You can probably see something. There's a little bat flying. You're not going to be able to see that. But the bats are back. The bats are back. We've got our handy dandy tiny little light. What I do here is I take it from the headlamp that I've worn in all the other videos and just hand hold it sometimes, especially during the warmer months, because it sucks to wear that thing when it's hot out, because usually I need a hat on to wear it, and I also really need to do laundry, so the hat's stinky right now. Alright, catch you in a bit. Let's get these 10 miles done. This route's going to make absolutely no sense. But let's get it! Oh, not even really that sore, I'm just tired. Oh, you already know it. 4 mile 1, we got a train, baby. We love trains. We love trains. They're a sign of, well, good things. They're just exciting. I'm just a little kid. Yeah. We're going coast to coast for this one. By that I mean we're doing a little Looperton down by Innovation Campus. We're going to take that loop back up and around the North Bottoms. Then we're going to cut back across North Bottoms again. Come back here for a little loop. My guess is it's going to be like 4 miles. And then we're going to head south toward downtown. Do a little loop there. By the end of that, I think my guess would be 7 or 8 miles. And we'll be close to wrapping up near home again. We'll see. Just going on the fly today. It's night. It's a very odd feeling tonight. Like some evenings just have a weird atmosphere about it. It doesn't quite feel ominous tonight, but there's an atmosphere to the air. It's hazy, dusty, foggy, kind of smells like rain. I hope I don't get rained on tonight. I didn't even check the forecast. I don't know. Hope for the best. We got another hour and 10 minutes left, at least. We're gonna be doing a light run tonight. Slow and steady, baby. Turtle. Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Oh, that's an old one. Terrible movie, but we loved it as kids. I don't think I've ever shown any shots of Innovation Campus on here yet. Kind of out here. It's a mile or so from campus, across Antelope Parkway. Also university property. Got the Scarlet Hotel over here and a bunch of like design, construction sciences buildings in here. Laser cutters, industrial cutters, mills, things like that. Pretty interesting. I've never actually been in and used the facilities, but it's a nice area. Innovation Campus, baby. Innovation Campus. Oh, construction. Scarlet Hotel, little greenhouse action. Who knows what they're growing in there? I really don't know though. Could probably look it up online. The mill, coffee shop up here. Probably one of the nicest mills here in Lincoln. If you're looking for a quiet place, really clean, really nice. Not many people come out here. It's not open right now. They say take your slow days easy, your easy days easy. Whether you're training, whether you're not training, especially when you're training. And boy, am I doing that tonight. I usually don't like to run, even on daily run streaks like this, slower than 8 minutes per mile. But man, my body just needs it, my mind needs it. So we're taking her easy, man. Ooh, are we ever?
think most of the rest of my miles are going to hover around the 8 minutes per mile mark unless something changes. We've just left Innovation Campus. We're heading north. I'm going to go around the Stinky Bend at the confluence of the two waterways here. Hopefully not gag. And some of you longtime viewers will recognize that the Stinky Bend. Very stinky. Ooh. We'll wrap back around the North Bottoms, come back through, and go back downtown like I was saying. We just hit 2 miles. It felt like a very long 2 miles. So I am managing my expectations tonight. Ooh, am I ever. Oh man. Not really feeling it. Oh. Sometimes you're in the groove and sometimes you're not. That's okay. Just like life. Not everything is incredible. Actually, most of the time, 90% of life, 99.9% of life is not what you see on YouTube. That's for dang sure. Like, doing some initial research for this channel and thinking about how I wanted to go about it, really just documenting it for myself. I wanted it to be raw, like minimal editing, sure a couple of nice cameras, but otherwise raw. Like, life is boring. Running's even more boring and ugly and gross. And I'm modifying my route here on the fly. I'm actually going to go out, down, and around over the 27th Street Bridge to add some mileage onto this route. But yeah, if 90% of running is just monotony and boring and ugh, yet I'm trying to record every day, you know, does it make sense to be highly polished? I look at all these running YouTube channels and there's no right or wrong way to do it, but if I'm going to be honest in my experience with running, man, running sucks. So many incredible things come out of the devotion and dedication and pushing yourself even on the days you don't want to do it. But what people don't see with most of YouTube these days is the ugly, the real qualities of life. The gritty, the dirty, the uncomfortable, the boring, the stagnant, the pain. They're just, honestly, we're all shown perfect settings where you can hear someone perfectly, where everyone looks perfect and beautiful and polished, and you only get the quick cuts between the dirty takes. You get someone who has a ton of money or has a ton of time to devote to getting the perfect shots at the perfect times, looking perfect, who may have money to invest in PEDs and growth hormones and perfect lighting and makeup artists. And that just ain't it for most of us average Joes trying to live life. And heck, even then, I am privileged to be living in America and to have the means right now and the education to be making a steady income and to have a decent job with a lot of flexibility to somehow fit 10 miles in each day. And it still ain't pretty. It's still not pretty. So I think the best thing I can do for my future self is to just document it as it is, ugly and gross and raw and unprofessional and unedited and a few days late every once in a while. And I've had so many runs in the past years, the last 6 years, where I kid you not, I've cried. As sad as that sounds for all you tough fellas out there, I spent a mile or two crying to myself in silence because I didn't want to be out there, and it hurt trying to change who I was. And I was trying to do it through running every single day. I think my original running streak was 2.5, almost 3 years of running every single day. And that was purely to change who I was, to break myself out of the awful habits of drinking and spiraling and not trying to be the best version of who I was. And that's not even what I'm trying to be today, the best version of who I am. It's just, you learn so much about committing to something like running every day. So much about yourself and so much about life how you react at your worst so you can be so much better for those in your life around you who you love and care for. Friends, family. Like, if I'm gonna try to be the best husband I can be, and perhaps the best father I could be one day, the least I could do is try to push myself to my limits to understand how I react in times of difficulty. And the more times I put myself in those places of extreme difficulty and pushing through, running, and a deep commitment, even when I don't want to, the better prepared I'll be to stay up late, sleepless nights, care for a child who's been newly born, and push through those first 3 or 4 years of really giving everything up to be a good parent and a good husband, and just give them the best quality of life they can. So essentially, delay gratification now, suffer now, and the benefits come years down the line. And I'm still seeing the fruits of the labor I put in 5-6 years ago when I decided to quit drinking and go through the pain of losing 35-40 pounds and pushing through even the late nights or early mornings I didn't want to push through. I'm on like a 10-minute ramble, I'm so sorry. But that's life. A couple of cats, I don't know if you can see them on the footage, it's dark out. But yeah, that's life. Raw, dirty, uncut. Now I'm gonna post this sucker. I'm gonna be a little embarrassed about it, but it's real, it's me. And maybe some of you can see bits of yourself in this, in me. And just being honest and sharing. Yeah. Life sucks, it's hard. I cry, I hate myself some days. But I know I'm loved more. Even on the days I might feel like I dislike myself, I'm loved more by someone else. No matter what you believe, someone else who created you, or just a family who hopefully loves you, or whatever meaning you believe connects us all. I believe in God. I have faith in the Christian God, but I've been all over the place with my belief systems and in the past, particularly late high school, early college. And I support everyone, man, just being human and living the best life they can. Ooh, yeah, getting some whiffs. I don't know if you can see it, but we are out across from the water treatment facility now. And this clip is, we're approaching mile 5, 4.5, 5 here. I noticed that during my rambling often when I'm running, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm not looking at you when I'm talking. When I think and I ramble, I'm not used to looking anywhere. It's like I'm having a conversation with myself, really. Hopefully it's not too distracting, and it's still interesting to listen to. I don't remember them always having these lights here. Maybe they are here all the time at night. It's nice though. So I thought maybe it's a little bit further than the lights stop. But it's pretty nice tonight. It's been a dark run so far. So I'm gonna head back toward downtown again. Yeah. We're on our way. Almost mile 7. Getting back into downtown. Very thoughtful night. And since it's towards the end of the run, I think I'm gonna actually sign off here. But that said, thanks for joining me. Seriously. Man, I know you're not here with me, but you're joining me. It's still nice. Someone to talk to. I don't talk to myself in this way when I'm alone on runs without a camera, but I think through thoughts like this. Not so different from this anyway. But thoughts come in feelings and notions and emotions, and mixed with fears and dreams and doubts and worries and good stuff and bad stuff. It's a different type of language in our mind, you know how that is. But yeah, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. We're halfway through the week, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. We've had a good morning, afternoon, day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I'll catch you tomorrow for day 86 of 10 miles a day for a year.
I know I've already yapped a ton tonight, but just want to follow up and say I am beyond grateful. Beyond grateful. And I'm realizing my lighting's a bit different. I don't have the actual ceiling light on, so I look creepy. 1 second. There we go. I realize I've yapped enough already tonight. It was a very slow, a very thoughtful run, a very quiet, a very dark run outside. And the temperature was like 55 degrees. Legs achy. They're recovering from the couple of harder runs I did the last few days this week. And just reflecting and grateful and happy for all the opportunity I have in every way in life right now. Just feeling good. Yeah. I can't complain. Can't believe we're almost already 100 days into this year, 2025. That's crazy. And if the last 265 days go just as fast, we'll be done with this little journey we've started here. 10 days a year. 10 miles a day for a year. Say that 10 times fast, I guess. It's 9:56 p.m. as I look at my clock over there on the oven. And yeah, just a great time for reflection tonight. I had a good time. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I don't know who you are or what you're dealing with, but you're not alone. You've got this. You are amazing, and you are loved. Good night. Talk to you later. This was a P.S. Postscript jargon.